Hey guys, it's Jason. And in my videos, I'm always talking about pumping and dumping and how that works in theory and then how it works in practice in the altcoin markets. One thing that I've got recently updated about, and people have been emailing me like crazy, is that there are these new Twitter accounts, and some of them having up to 40,000 followers, that are talking about how they're artificially creating pumping and dumps. The question people have asked me is, can I get involved in these to make money? Now, if you watched any of my videos way back when, I talk about pumping and dumping in great detail. And I talk about how most of the time you're going to lose out. And that's why I don't give financial advice ever on my channel. But I'll tell you, don't get involved in these Twitter accounts. It's very dangerous. And here's why. The people that run these Twitter accounts will buy up the altcoins or the amount they want a day or so in advance. Then that next day they'll tweet about, hey, we're pumping up IX coin or something like that, right? And then all these followers, up to 40,000 followers, will jump on and spend all this money trying to, buy up this coin. And what they'll do is they'll just go down through the sell orders and just buy all of them up, which therefore increases the price. But what you forget is somebody at the end picks that coin up. Now, in the idea of pumping and dumping, people are assuming that outsiders that aren't involved in this Twitter following are going to jump in because they're going to see the price go up. And they're going to jump in and join the coin. And the idea is, then those early people start, selling off, and you keep selling off, and then eventually you're leaving somebody with all those coins. But I would hope that investors are smart enough when they look, one of the true signs of a pump is the fact that, the value just instantly goes up without any news, any development stories, any updates to the website or client. You're just randomly going up. Now, don't get me wrong, it can happen. There can be random, fluctuations in price, and some of those, gain quite a large value, up to 25–30%. But when you have these Twitter followings and people are so sure, I got some emails, people are so sure this is going to make them money, and it's not. Looking at these altcoins, my videos, I kind of diagnose all these altcoins, talk about how they work in code and everything. But the thing is, you got to realize there are 20–30,000 other people trying to do the exact same thing you're doing. They think, oh man, I can make 20–30% in a couple of hours. That's awesome. Yeah, but also realize what you're doing. You're artificially pumping a coin up, and basically you're helping this guy out. This guy's buying in before even you guys get in, and he's selling off when you guys buy up the coins, and he's leaving you with the coins. They're doing stuff to you, and then what they force you to do is they force you to hold on to these coins and try to sell them to some other person. And ethically, that's not right. You're basically artificially creating a value that doesn't exist and throwing it at somebody and trying to make someone else pick it up and trick them into buying it in, which makes me upset because, altcoins should be valued on what they present and not by someone artificially trying to pump up a coin. But yeah, if I was in any of you guys' shoes, don't join these Twitter accounts. You might follow them and then use that to know you shouldn't be buying a coin up when it's in the process being pumped. But I warn you, don't think you can beat the system. Don't think you can follow these people and make a lot of money. I've talked to people that have. There's a few people that have. But there's always losers in this game. It's a very, very dangerous game to play. Even some of the, really, really good investors that I've talked to, they say, yeah, I stay clear of those coins when they're being pumped. And there's a reason for that. They're so unpredictable. And you don't know when the initial investors decide just to dump those coins. And that could be a matter of 10 minutes to it could be a few hours. Or even up to, we've seen a couple coins a day. It takes a day to pump the coin up and then the initial investors dump those coins. But just be warned, guys, following these Twitter accounts, trying to make a whole bunch of money on pumping and dumping is not going to really be a sound investment strategy. And it's almost frowned upon ethically and investment-wise because you just don't know how these coins are going to play out and when the initial investor is deciding to dump those coins. Thanks for watching, guys.